put them in the farm?
18 guinea pigs.
And goats.
And 5 goats.
And 5 goats.
7 goats, because that's my stalker number.
Right.
7 goats.
I'm feeling good about
18
this.
18 guinea pigs. And a little farmhouse for them to live in.
There you have it, folks.
Makes sense.
We're off to do some laundry. We've just figured it out what we're doing. We're off to do some laundry, and we still haven't got to our destination because on our way to the laundromat, we see this place. Cow's Creamery. Man, it is windy and cold. What's this? Look at this. Okay, wait, let me zoom in on Miss Moo Moo first. Ready? Moo! Okay, you want a picture? Okay. Miss Moo Moo, who is it? Is that your cousin? Is that you? This is gonna sound so weird, guys. I know this is a stuffed animal, but this is the cutest stuffed animal. Look at that, look at her. We've kind of gotten a bit weird about Miss Moo Moo on this trip. We brought her to life. This is Canada's best ice cream, apparently, allegedly. The one thing that's annoying right now is that all the campsites are closed. Jeez, scared me.
Sorry.
Closed down. Like every single one. It's very, very seasonal here. So it's tough to find a dumping station. We're getting really close to having to dump. I'm sure I could find a place to fill up fresh water. But this is probably the one time I've been like, oh wow, this is annoying. Like what if there is nowhere to dump nearby? We're gonna have to shower somewhere else, you know, go to a rec center. So just thought I'd fill you in. We found a laundromat. The only downside is it looks scary. Little trick I learned, when you come to a laundromat, make sure that it has new equipment. Not so much for the washer, make sure they have nice washers, but new dryers. I've been to a couple laundromats where it takes a few cycles to dry my clothes and you end up spending like $10 because you gotta restart the cycle. Whereas if you get one with these big industrial dryers, usually quite expensive, $4, but it dries it in one cycle, which is nice. Then you're not wasting time. Like one of these is good, but look at that thing. It's huge. I think that tonight we're gonna get a hotel. It's supposed to get really, really windy. 80 kilometers an hour, 90 kilometers an hour. It's a wind warning effect, and it sucks sleeping in an RV when it's super, super windy. Always wakes me up. So I think we're looking at getting a place, a Holiday Inn. That'll be our second hotel on this trip. And not gonna lie, it's exciting to be in a hotel and have showers. We ended up getting a hotel. Like I said, it's gonna be windy tonight. It's our last night in P.E.I. We're gonna take off tomorrow. We're gonna go see some things tomorrow, but then take the bridge over. And so we just thought we'd spoil ourselves. And now we're heading back towards Vancouver Island. So not the last night on the East Coast, but kind of a special night. Calls for a special hotel room. Very excited. Hey, are you using that shower right now? I'm gonna be having about 6 showers right now. But I'm gonna go to bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna go and explore the town for a little bit. Good morning, guys. So we thought that we'd get a hotel to get some sleep last night. Ended up not getting much sleep because there is a soccer team. I think there's actually 2 soccer teams in this hotel, and they were running around closing doors, slamming doors all night long. I was not happy. I'm still not happy. So we got like 5 hours of sleep and spent a lot of money for that. There's a group right beside us, and they had like pretty much a party last night. They were screaming, acting all silly, so that was our sleep. But we're up now. It's about 8:30 right now. Continental breakfast is done at 10, so we're gonna go have some breakfast. And usually I'm a pretty easygoing person. Like, I don't really get upset with a lot of things, but that's something that like is a big pet peeve, and I'm sure that you guys can agree. When you go to a hotel room and you pay for a good night's sleep and relaxation, and you get none of it. Isn't there the stairs this way? These cinnamon buns are amazing, and I'm actually kind of surprised. This is a Tim Hortons muffin. They really go all out here at Holiday Inn. Still not enough to make up for what they've done here. I got no sleep, but I'm tired. I wanted to upload this morning and do some work. So the question I was curious about when I came here was, how much is real estate? I'm looking online right now. An average home is going for about $200,000. And land is going for pretty cheap as well. So there's big chunks of land for like $200,000, but I'm just looking at this really big house here. Like I said, the average is around $200,000 bucks, but this is a nice house, $364,000. It looks like it's on about 5 acres of land here. Like, this is just beautiful countryside, beautiful home. So you can get things for fairly cheap here in P.E.I. I mean, we are ridiculously overpriced in Victoria. Some fun facts I just wanted to look up. Local author Lucy Montgomery's book, Anne of Green Gables, was published in 1908, so they're quite famous for that book. Oh, by the way, we got the book yesterday. Here it is. Look at that. So I'm going to read it. Rebecca's going to reread it. And I'm kind of excited because now I've seen the house, so it'll all make a little bit more sense. Of course, it's the smallest province in Canada. The mainland island is 2,170 square miles, slightly larger than Delaware, with about 146,000 residents called islanders. Today, P.E.I. grows a third of Canada's potatoes. The island's seed potatoes are exported to more than 20 countries. P.E.I. grows a third of Canada's potatoes. Just fun fact, cool, a lot of potato farms. Oh, and one more thing, if you want to afford one of these $200,000 homes, the top 3 industries include agriculture, tourism, and fishing. Those are the top 3 industries, as I read here on Wikipedia. So I hope I'm right on that. I was going to end this video by blowing you away with some epic drone shots, but it is so windy out here, like even worse than my last video. So I might keep the drone in my backpack and just get some shots with this camera. Ooh, it's windy out here. Look at all this. Look at all this sand guys. Well, P.E.I., I want to say thank you for having us. We had an amazing time here, and now because we didn't go to St. John's, Newfoundland, I have an excuse to come back. I will most certainly come back. I feel like it's going to be sooner than later, to explore more of P.E.I., Newfoundland, and the East Coast. Just loved it here, so thank you for having me. Almost forgot. Hold on one second. We have a water bottle full of Pacific water, and we're going to dump it into the Atlantic. Hey, there it is. Pacific. Now, do you want to do the honors?
Can I?
Yeah, of course. Okay, let's go. I'm sorry for the wind, guys. It makes it the audio crap, but Rebecca says that the water's supposed to boil. It's an urban tale or myth that the water is supposed to boil, Pacific water dumped into Atlantic. So we'll see if that happens. We'll see if that happens. This is a spot right here.
Let's go on the rocks.
Oh! Holy! It's not boiling. It's not doing anything. We did it though. Guys, keep living that dream. Until next time, bye-bye.